I'm just still trying to understand what happened during that. I mean, JSR had the match won. He hit the JSR bomb twice. Lights black out. We can still hear something going on, and all of a sudden, back up, and it's all of a sudden Shadow's back up, and he puts JSR down with the Chaos Control and wins the match. This is just getting weirder and weirder and weirder. I mean, we've already had quite a few shots tonight. Of course, all the guest appearances that were made during the Enter the Picture Battle Royal on the pre-show. Man, some of them I really couldn't believe, let alone like Kurt Angle winning it, but also Shelton Benjamin, Rob Van Dam, and Rey Mysterio. That was pretty damn cool. Oh, speaking of somebody who needs to be cool right now, I have a feeling that well, JSR has now. Well, he's taken Shadow's word, really. He's joined me up here in the commentary area.
Well, Shadow's fired, so it's pretty much okay with me.
Well,
Zoroark.
We still need to find out.
Zoroark, and I hit a camera at ringside. A night vision camera. I knew something like this could happen. It was Zoroark who interfered.
Are you sure? Are you sure?
I believe it was Zoroark.
I would have smelt Zoroark about a mile away, and I didn't smell it.
It was
although it definitely did. It definitely smelled bad, but it didn't smell like Zoroark.
Someone, I had a night vision, and it wasn't interference. And unfortunately, well, the problem is Shadow can't actually hide now, because the fact is, I had a friend of mine at ringside with a camera.
And what, the camera was equipped with night vision?
Yes. I was prepared.
How expensive for your friends?
He owed me a favour.
Huh.
So.
Well, anyway, people, here is
Shadow's
Silver.
ass is fired.
Well, it certainly should be the case. However,
we need the video footage.
However, there's going to need to be some kind of we could go off of that, but we're going to need further proof. But anyway, people, let's focus on what we've got here and now. Remember, tag team titles on the line in this one. The Dark Family look to really stick it to the Neo Covenant on this one.
I'm just trying to regain my composure here.
Yeah, I think, you're gonna need to.
Yeah, my head is really spinning.
I mean, you hit him twice with the, JSR bomb, lights go out. Yeah, I could smell a rat from that instance, but...
The next thing I knew, as soon as the lights went out, I got hit in the back of the head with something.
Well, of course, looking at these individuals in there right now, you see right now, Preston!
Oh, speaking...
Nice!
I heard about the pros. Why am I not listed?
I don't know, there's only 8 pros and they have been listed. Interestingly, you were talking about Zoroark. Zoroark is actually one of the pros.
Why am I not surprised? But
Zoroark, Guile, Austin Uaz, Hitmonchan, Vince Ford, Silver, Zinyak, and Mewtwo X.
Why? Because everyone knows I'm the pro.
Nice.
I'm the pro for Gold Skull. Everyone knows that.
Well,
why am I not listed?
Well, it does also state that the list may be changed in certain circumstances.
Yes, and everyone knows because I'm training with Gold Skull.
Well,
I'm training him, so.
Well, who knows? Oh, you see now, roll up here, Support, we're using the ropes here! Only a 1 count. You see right now, Support with no hesitation right now, going after the Dark Family. Going into the corner.
By the way,
now Support, out.
Going back to On the Road, how did you like my choice?
Well, I was talking about that, about Arbiter, and knowing the mood he's in, knowing how angry he is right now.
Everyone's asking
you made a very smart choice, I have to say, and God knows, I'm just gonna say, God knows what he is gonna do to Jack tonight.
I'm gonna explain my choice because I never got the opportunity to explain it. Basically, it's nothing to do with the Neo Covenant Dark Family situation. This goes back to the early days of Arbiter's career.
Days when he was like still with Chief, or?
Yes, and the issues he's had with Shadow in the past. That's why I chose him.
Oh, that's an interesting one. Eye rake there. Another eye rake. And Survivor right
that
now.
kind of explains everything.
Oh, check this out! This is a prime example there
Because
of that strength.
Shadow's made too many enemies, and the Arbiter is one of them.
Yep. Given what might happen tonight, it could only go from bad to worse. I could only just watch and fear if the Arbiter were to lose. Because, you know, I have to say, I don't really know Fel on a personal level. But I know one thing, but I know, quite like a lot of other people, he is very sensitive about family. And considering the fact that he lost two very close members of his family in the space of about 6 months. I'm not trying to but to say I know he is quite he admits it, he doesn't deny it. He doesn't deny it, and he doesn't mind other people saying it. But when people use it, chokes down a Sif there. When people use it as a way of insulting the Arbiter, try to get the Arbiter angry, that is what really does get him angry. And I know he's very sensitive about family. You see right now, referee trying to maintain some control in this one. A big boot there to Preston. And the referee right now trying to get some kind of order going on.
Easy said and done.
Of course, the Bulba recently in the Ultimate CAW tournament that's been going on, he actually defeated the Hulk.
Yeah, that was impressive.
Actually managed to pick up the over 500 pounder for actually landed with the cockpit on him, which was pretty big feat. But then again, we've seen Survivor pick up some heavy guys before. I mean, like I've said a million times, Survivor, he may be 135 pounds, he may be small, but damn, he is tough.
Well, Austin Uaz went through as well.
He went through defeating Goldust.
Yep.
Of course, the individuals from CXWI made it through. Arbiter made it through in that tournament.
I made it through barely.
Tails did as well. Espio did as well. So did Zinyak. Firestar did, and you've got the Firestar in the next round of that tournament.
Yes, and that is going to be an interesting fight, because the fact is, the bracket that we're both in makes it quite a tough bracket.
I mean, we look at the other individuals who are through on the... We look at some of the other individuals. Dark Forge made it through to the second round against Vector, and he'll take on Shawn Michaels in the next round. Blaziken made it through to the next round. He'll take on RPM. Ben Masters made it through, defeating Ryback.
That was an impressive fight.
That was pretty damn awesome. Silver made it through, defeating. Well, he managed to overcome a bit of bad news.
Yeah, but there's still quite a few superstars yet to compete. Skywalker's through as well.
Desan, he defeated Zoloark.
That wasn't... Basically, I have to tell you what happened in that fight. Zoloark just laid down. And
it says he hit the tube star.
Yeah.
Desan hit the tube star. Of course, other individuals who are yet to compete in it for CXWI.
Johnny Cage is going to compete in it.
Yeah, Shadow is actually competing in this tournament. Zavok and Preston Pierce, they're competing in the same match. Mewtwo X, he'll take on Lobo.
Yeah, Luigi.
Well, Luigi's not in CXWI, but he did used to be.
Yeah.
And so he was thrown into oblivion. The EXE Virus, Randy Lee, Vince Ford.
Vince Ford has been absolutely...
Reptile, he'll be taking on Guile.
That's going to
Jack Stanbridge, he's got Andre Black. Yep, those are the ones that are left to compete. You see right now, Silver. Yeah, let's get back to this now.
Yeah.
This Ultimate CAW tournament certainly looking to be something massive. And, you know, just imagine if a CXWI superstar were to win this tournament.
At the moment,
that would be pretty big for CXWI.
Well, seeing the fact that the odds-on favourites are quite a few CXWI superstars, including myself, it puts it quite up there. Austin Uaz, myself, Desan, Mewtwo, all favourites.
Nicely done there.
Because I've, surprisingly enough... Oh! 450!
Just as you were about to say it.
Yes.
You really missed the chance there to say it at the same time as me.
Yeah.
And then do your usual shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're not gonna bother about the old swearing thing. Ha 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 ha.
Even though you have to actually kind of
What do you mean?
my channel.
You're not in trouble, are you?
No.
Hang on a moment. You're not going PG, are you?
Unfortunately, I have no choice.
Oh, did you get the... You got... Oh,
No.
don't tell me but you...
No, I haven't got it.
Oh.
I found out quite a few kids are watching my videos.
Oh, right.
Yeah, so.
Oh, well, that's alright. It could be just one of those things where if you do swear, just put over a bleep or just say, excuse my language. I've seen like other CAW league owners like the owner of ASF. He once swore on one of the middle of his shows and said, excuse my language.
Yeah.
I then commented saying, no, don't excuse your language, you're a CAW league owner. And then he pointed out there might be kids watching this. At which point I didn't reply. Because it is true, but then again, if there are kids watching this, why aren't you in bed? It's way past your bedtime. Oh, shot there by Silver. Drop kick there. And now, root to the stomach. Like I said, this will be a great chance for the Dark family, not just to claim to get the goal, but to really stick it to the Neo Covenant. Of course, we'll be seeing another member of the Dark family later. That will be Alyssa. She'll defend the women's title against Tavion, Amy Rose, and Samus Aran Uhas. And of course, we'll see Jack later on in the Iron Man match take on the Arbiter. The two of them are looking to close just looking to end their issues for good and just, you know, end it all.
Why do I have a feeling Shadow's involvement in the entire...
Oh, look at this!
I have a feeling there might be another screw job coming up.
Sierra, sleeper hold!
Because I'm waiting to get the footage because he has to send it to me.
Well, Shadow isn't, but we're gonna... what we're gonna do is, after this show is done, I'm gonna head to the back, and I'm gonna look through the footage, and I'm gonna see what I can find. If we can get the footage, then, we'll have a look at it, we'll put a night vision on so we can see what happened. And if there was an outside interference, then Shadow is gone as COO. But we'll have to wait, really, till the end, until after this show to find out. And you see Preston Pierce trying to roll himself in there.
Because I generally call bullshit.
I've got the same feeling as well. Referee right now trying to get some restraint on Sebulba just as... Oh! Just as Silver had to cover the... Uh-oh! Flash DDT! Now, that's a neck breaker. Uh-oh. Oh! Suplex the outside! And Preston there miscalculates that jump. Another flash DDT on Sebulba.
It's a bit surprising that
Now look at this. Right now, well, Sebulba's not the legal person right now in this match. It's Skywalker. And something tells me that Silver might have forgotten it. Skywalker certainly hasn't. Oh, but Silver there with that kick. Nicely done.
tried to kick there and he's dodged. Uh-oh, flash DDT.
Again there. And now the tag's made. And now, 450 splash again. Preston Pierce noticing, but Sebulba tried to get in, and he's quickly suplexed out. Suplexed back into the ring, and whoa! There's that one there. Look at Preston. Oh! A missed cutter. And now Preston. Throws the ball with the outsider. Oh, you see Skywalker there. Face crusher. There's that drop kick there. It didn't work. And look out.